It's Gabby girl. Let's see if we're gonna do the ball today. There it is. Ready? Come on, man. That's the only ball that's good for you to chase. Because you don't have to bend down and fall on your face to pick it up. I guess it's Chubba Wubba. Let's see, we haven't done this in a while, have we? Where'd it go? Get it! I dropped my handle. Get it. So I saw an old post of hers, ready to heal. She went there, right? Yes! Uh, said she was 3 years old. Man, I thought she was like 2. She's been here for 3 or 4 months. I thought she was a year and a half when she got here. Ready, middle? Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Waiting for her to look. Yes! Patience is hard, right? Ah, so that means she's like 3.5, maybe even 4, right? If they underestimated, makes it even harder to get it home. Right, 4 years old, tripod sometimes has a cute factor. Ready, sit. Good. Yes! No cats, no small dogs. Get it, get it. Yeah, get it, girl. All right, we do some work. Kind of ugly. Down. So I went for the pressure, but I didn't get it. Yes! I think that's what I need to start doing with her, is just doing least pressure sooner. I think those pauses. I don't know, man. Get it. Because she got another cat yesterday. These cats, like there's a few of them, they just stay right in the trees. Because it's hot, it feels good, right? On the side? Good. Yes! Da-da-da-da-da. We don't do this one a whole lot. I don't know why. Ha, get it. Ha, get it. Ha, get it. Ha, get it. Ha, ha, ha. And everything I do isn't really that good, anyways. A half-ass worker. Ready to drop it? And heel. Good. Sit. Good. See, that time I went to help her because she's been jackholing around, and she was just doing it already. That's what I do. I help too fast sometimes. Don't let them do it. And sometimes I don't let them think. Yes! I let them think enough, right? Oh, sometimes the pause is just their thinking. It's got to process. Especially if you haven't been like me. Like, I don't do super ton precision and real fast. So, oh my gosh, you're so strong. Oh my gosh, you're so strong. Let me get my handle, girl. Oh, let me get my handles. I guess we'll throw the trouble on for you. Get it. I had it sideways, but I can almost never time it good enough for the dog. Get it. There you go. Yeah. Give me that foot. Oh, I got your foot. I got your foot. Oh. Got it. Yes. Get it. Oh. Good girl. Right? You start getting older. It's harder. Ready? See, that's why I wanted you to run with the ball, girl. She did that one on purpose. Sometimes I think it's the inertia. Inertia? Would that be the word? She's cruising too much. She wants to get it and she flips over. Sometimes she does it on purpose, I think. Little booty pat. Oh. So, I don't know if I've talked about the last time she was out. Because now I'm keeping her in the muzzle, right? With Raider out. My little white fluffy dog. Um, and it's got her like, she's stressed about it, but so what? Let's give her, and of course she can't put together the fact that she's wearing a muzzle with the fact that she's gone out after Raider. They don't put that together. But it also makes Raider want to just go in the back. So it's weird because when I'm walking through with her, he doesn't care. He'll get right in her face and they'll sniff. Uh, so that's good. But I can't have her chomp my little guy's head off. Right? So, anyways, the muzzle gets her a little stressed, right? Which is okay. Depending on who you talk to, uh, this one guy, uh, with it's not the dog, it's you. Chris Fraze, he says once you get off the muzzle, you go back to the muzzle, you're breaking trust. I'm like, hey, dude, this dog chomping on my dog's head for no reason, right? And she's just sitting there looking at him. He was just laying there. It's always been when he's been on the couch. So I guess there's two specific things: when he's on the couch, and then when she has been in the crate, which that's not a situation anymore because she's in the back room. But so he says that, right? So, but you got to be safe, you know what I mean? And because the other dog has to feel safe too, right? Anyways, the muzzle has her a little bit stressed, right? She's kind of used to it, so she's stressed for a little while. But I think it's got Raider stressed out too because it makes him want to go out into the back. So what I did this last time is for about 15 minutes, I just let him sit by the baby gate to the back, and then I was like, okay. After about 15 minutes, I was like, go back with your mama. Go back with mama. So then he goes in the back, and I can take the muzzle off, and then it's just her and Tank. But wasn't? Oh, she was up, right? So that stress. So say if it wasn't me, like then it makes me have to really watch what she's doing because if she wants to turn around and look at him on the couch, on your place. If she goes over there and comes back and is doing a funky stare, right? Then I have to correct it. Hey, knock it off. Get on your place, right? So as long as I stay whatever, which if she was to go to a home with somebody with, are they going to stay neutral, right? Is the person going to be like, is he looking at my dog weird? Or, you know what I mean? Because it can change your energy. So that gets all kinds of nervous energies, and that's where stuff pops off, right? She's kind of nervous energy. Raider's kind of nervous energy. If the person is also nervous, right? So this last time, so Molly's in the middle room now, behind the X pen. So so what was that? Let me go see what it was. What made you pop up like that, girl? Huh? Uh, so she was all excited over there. That's cool. You're excited. Whatever, they were doing good. But then after that then she started she settled down over there, which is good. They settled down through the gate, right? And then then it looked like she was getting kind of stiff. So I was like, hey, and I called over to her place. And then after that, like Raider was on the back of the couch, not just here. He was on the back of the couch at this point. So then when I called her back over to the place, right? She was coming and she stopped and she was looking at him and I was like, And I stood up and I sent her to the place, go to, right? Uh, then when she got on the place, that's when he wanted to get off and go to the back. And that's when I waited about 15 minutes, see if he'd settle down and come out. Usually when stuff weirds him out, he's got a pretty good recovery these days. But he wasn't digging her being on the place right there, which I guess is understandable because the the place bed that she was on is right next to the side of the couch where she got him. Right, a couple times he was here and she was coming in and she kind of went after him, but when she got him, she was on the bed that was here and he was on the couch right here. And I even tried to catch her. If I wouldn't have blocked her, she probably would have got him a lot worse. You want one more? But man, the cat she got yesterday, she got him good. The one when she got him over here, she got a cat over here. I saw the cat, so I was able to get the line closer. Over there, I can't see the cat because the grass stuff, they don't clean it up real well. So the cat was kind of hidden. So she got a few shakes on him before I could get it off. Get it! Oh, come here! Come here! Yeah, good girl! Oh my gosh! And the cat's inside the apartment. She's been showing a little more interest in lately too. So for a while, it was she really wanted to go after him. Then it just got like she'd be looking for him, but she was cool. And if she saw him, she'd be cool and just stay without me having to say leave it or anything. She would just leave him alone. Oh yeah. But here lately, she's been looking for him, like up under the bushes. She's like, there used to be a cat there. There's a cat there. I smell it. Right? Oh. All right, drop it. Good. Here we can. I'm surprised this thing's not dead yet, for real. It came already half broke, and she's so strong. I thought it would be dead by now. All right, we're gonna go free walk. Anyways, that's the update stuff with the wild child. I think she's doing good in her room back there by herself because she gets to stay out. In the middle room, there's a lot more of having to be locked up more. Uh, Sometimes when I see her in there, it looks like she's kind of bummed out. I mean, look, our exercise is still our exercise. She gets to be free a lot more back there. It's a little bit less room than my middle room. Not by much, but it's a little bit less. It's not as wide. It's the same length, but it's not as wide. By Not by much, probably by like a foot, maybe a foot and a half. It's a decent, nice little space. It's got the big old crate. It's got a dog bed, and then there's space for her to lay on the floor. So Do 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 do. Anyways, sometimes we look at the dogs and they're just laying there and they're cool. A lot of times we think are they depressed because they're not with everybody all the time? She still gets her 2 hours out here. She still gets the group. So it's not like when I had another one that had problems with dogs, and I couldn't get him over chomping on dogs' heads. So he was he was never able to group. Now, if I had help, I could have been able to do the real remedial socialization by just walking, right? I could have got him to be able to walk with other ones, but I couldn't do it by myself. That would have been good for him because that's at least something, right? All right, go. All right. Anyways,